Well, good day. So yesterday I ended the day with the following. I implemented sorting cards in hand. But now everything is snapping. So if I release it up here, it just teleports to this location. Same with the cards in hand. When they move around, they just snap or they teleport to wherever they should be. And I want to have animations for that. I do have animation for this, for the cards on the table. So I'm going to do the same thing for the hand, basically. Okay, so I have a hand plugin here where I do stuff. So sort cards is what I implemented yesterday. Here. So instead of actually updating the drag origin, wait, what should I do here? Yes. Okay, so this updates the order of the card and the origin of the dragged card. And when I update the order, I have a system here called fan out cards that actually positions everything. And what I want to do here, instead of actually setting transforms directly here, I want to create an animation here. So attach animation component. And as I've already done this somewhere, I think it's here, maybe. No, not there. Card mod. No, not here. Maybe grid. Animate snap to grid. Yes, here. So that's a snap to grid animation. It's not a complex thing, so maybe I was thinking I might want to generalize it so I can reuse it somewhere else, but maybe not. It's not too bad, this. Just gonna grab some code. This will be snap to hand animation. Let's see, entity, yes. So now I want to attach the animation. Instead. Whoops. That would be command entity, the card. Now I want to insert a snap to hand animation. Let's see, transform. That would be neutral, or I think that's the two transform. Let's call it 2. Would be the transform, translation. Yes, translation clone. And then I'll grab this. And 2, 2, 2, 2. And here, 2. And from will be transform, translation. No. What? Okay, timer. Let's see if timer, this one. And this would be snap to hand, animation speed. Oh, hold on, don't I have the transform? Yes. Hold on. That's hand order. Cards query. Oh, card transform. There we go. Card transform. Card transform. Okay. Grab this. Snap to hand animation. Right. Okay. Just gonna copy paste this system. Rename it snap to hand. One could argue that I should reuse this, but I think I will animate them differently at some point. Let's see, snap to hand is out elastic. Okay. Add the system to the game loop. See what happens. Oh, the hand doesn't even show. Okay, why is that? Okay. Interesting. Yes. Wait. Is this even happening? Yes. I'm missing something. I know. I'm attaching it to something else, right? No? So the entity in this case would be the card entity. And the 2 would be maybe I don't. Okay. Card transform equals, no, translation equals 2. What then? Okay, something's weird. If I don't do this. Should be like it was before, I think. No. Okay, what's the diff? Mm-hmm. Okay. Anchor transform. If I replace this, then card transform. Oops. Translation. Right, this should be like it was before. But it's not. Okay. Undo everything. Save without formatting. I screwed up. I screwed it up. Ah, well. Start over. Okay, so the hand is back. Cool. So what if all I do is add this, insert, snap to hand. Okay. Now everything is as before. I'm only attaching a new component. Okay, all good. Now I need to animate system. This one with modifications. Snap to hand. Snap to hand. I want to do ease out elastic. Okay. And now animate. Good. Everything should be as normal. Yes. Okay, not really. Huh. Right, because of this. So the animation should not happen for cards that are dragged without screen dragging. Without screen dragging. Yeah, good. So far so good. And now if I do what? So I don't want to modify or mutate the current card transform. I want to so just a reference to transform, not mute. Cool. So just get entity, and this is actually the card transform. Okay. right? So I want to clone this. Oh, I can dereference it. But is this now like a new thing? Because I want a new thing. If I remove this, I do not want the hand to be where it should be. Cool, okay. So it is a new thing. So now this will be the new transform. And here I want the card transform. This should be current transform. In my mind, this should just work. But apparently it didn't. Oh, now it did. Does it animate though? Hard to say. Yo. Reiko Wendy. Let's see. I'm not sure. 0.1 seconds. Let's do 2-second animation speed to verify. It's going. It's going well. How's it going for you? Okay, so the cards are animating. But not when I release. Okay, so that's weird. Let's see. Okay. Shoot. Like, I know what you're gonna ask. Let's see. That's exactly what I thought you may ask. Or might ask. And no. Let's see. when I release the card from the pointer, I want to animate from this position, not the index position. Okay, so how would I accomplish this? So when do I actually let go of the thing? This is a draggable component. Drag screen. So on drag end, screen dragging is off. Okay, fine. That means here, this picks up the card immediately. Same with this one. Let's see, fan out cards. So the from. Like I would think this would just work, right? Oh, it's because of this. So anchor transform. Right. No, this is a new one. So this is the 2. And the from, current transform. Yes. That's really weird. Like, why wouldn't the from be here? Why would the from be here? That's weird. So what is happening here? Okay, so I let go of the card. We'll enter into this one. So now the transform, current transform, should be wherever the pointer is. First time. Right. Maybe I should verify this first. So current transform. Let's see. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Wait a minute. They're all the same. Huh, nothing's changing. Right? Oh, right, nothing is changing because I'm dragging. So what I need to do is something else to figure this out. So we'll only do this when the hand order changes. What happens then? Okay. Maybe this will give a clue. Let's see. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna move one card up here, close to 0, 0. Yeah, so here, that looks correct. What actually happens now? Does it animate back? I leave that up there and I grab another one. Yes, so it animated this time. Okay. So if I turn this off, this will happen. Okay, so this will happen every frame, I suppose. Yes. And I do not want that. I only want the system to do its thing when it has to. And that is when the order changes. Yes. Okay, one more time. So when the order change, stuff animate. Yes. I'll let this go up here. So it is also when I let go of the card. So it would be the same thing. Maybe I can do this, like a hacky solution. On release card. So this should trigger on remove screen dragging. Then I want the card query like this. I want to modify the hand order. Card, damn it. On release card, hack, animation hack. then if let, okay, if we have a card, let's see, with hand card, without hand that I don't need, with screen dragging. So if let okay something, cards query get, trigger target. Now we just want to say, we just want to like reassign hand order. So let new hand order equals hand order, and hand order equals new. Right, so hand order. Cannot borrow as mutable. Why? Is that why? Oh, right. If cards target is okay. No? Oh, it's an observer. Hold on. App add observer. The hack. Maybe now. Yes. So the hack works. So now we have a Z index problem. So I'm just gonna say this is done, and then say hand card animation, fix Z ordering. I'm gonna leave that for now. Adds animation to hand sorting, hand card dragging and sorting. Cool. I'll take a short break. Be right back. Okay. So what's next? Oh, this will be tricky. Drag and drop cards from hand to table. I think this will be tricky. Let's see. Here. So first off, I should fix the outline, because that's tethered to world space, even though it's attached to the screen space card. So I'll do that first. Attach drop outline to screen space when dragging in screen. When screen dragging. That's one thing. What else? I can fix the text also while I'm at it. Attach a text section to screen space card. Properly. Okay. What else? What else? Okay, so here, when I release the card, oh, I need the drop area as well. Doesn't need to be visualized maybe. But if I drop it here, it should be dropped on the table. If I drop it nearby, it should come back here. Of course, in the future, that has to be attached to the actual game logic as well. If it's an invalid drop, it has to go back. Or something. Okay. Didn't I have use an invisible drop area? Right. So this should probably be down here. Okay, anything else I need to do? I don't think so, for now. So first off, in the grid, drop. So I spawn a drop outline somewhere. And that is here in screen draggable. Drop outline. So this maybe just works by saying this. Yes. Cool. Kinda. No. No, this is not correct. What I actually want to do is... Okay, so first off, if I do this, Vello screen space. If I pan the camera, okay, that works, but it's not correct. So I still want the drop outline to be in world space. So I need to transform these coordinates to world space coordinates. I mean when I drag the cards. So hold on. Here on drag. So now I need the camera transform. And the projection, yes. But this scale... Oh no, this is the drag system, never mind. What I want is the drop outline. So where do I actually position the outline? With the grid position. Okay. Right. So when I start dragging, I spawn the drop outline and get the grid position. And when I drag, yeah, I update the grid position. So here I should actually do this. Right. Another digital artist, eh? There we go. Okay. So I want the, I guess, global transform. Like this. And what should I call this? Like camera transform matrix. Isn't transform. Oh, like this. Hello. Oh, get bref maybe. Dref, come on. No, get. Oh, sorry. There we go. Projection is a reference. Okay. Compute matrix. Okay. There we go. And the transform. This should be new transform equals a camera transform matrix times transform. Right. And from matrix. Maybe. And of course I need a scale matrix. Scale matrix. How do I do this? Scale. No. Do I do this here maybe? Bevy and Vello. Render. This. No. I actually want the projection scale. This. That one. Scale. Scale. And in what order do I need to do this? World scale. Last. Maybe here. So what happens now? No. Hey, hey. So what do I need to do? So I'm working on a sort of a card game. So I'm just working on the interactions currently, like sorting the hand, dragging, dropping, visualizing stuff, animating a bit few details. Right now I'm trying to position the dashed lines. So for the cards here on the table, the lines are positioned correctly, but when I do the hand, they are not. So I need to translate the coordinates of the UI to the world somehow. That is what I'm trying to figure out. So what if I do this? Is there any difference? Weirdly enough, there is a difference. That is the animation. So if I inverse this, no, that's not it. What happened? I did experience some weird behavior with animation. Maybe when I zoom out. Yeah, when I zoom out, okay. These are fine. Okay, I'll check it out. Nice. Programming, panning, and zooming. I appreciate the tips. I'm going to look at it right now. I want to try to solve this first. So I have the, let's see, the inverse is No worries, man. Okay. Just gonna verify something. So if I pan the camera without zoom, hold on. If I just pan. Okay. Think. Okay, one step at a time. First of all, inverse the y-axis. So on drag, drop outline. I can't really inverse this, can I? Is the drop outline attached to my card? I don't think so. Is it separate thing? Right here, yes. So I can see outline. So that would be the transform of the outline. Maybe. No. So I'm creating the grid position based on the new transform. The new transform is the card. So the new transform, this. New transform has to be mutated or converted to world space transform. Right? Because this is the screen space transform. So this is screen space card transform. Okay. And I do not want to mutate this. I only want the information. So let's do get. Oh, wait. I want to transform it for the drag events, but I don't want to transform it for the grid position. Okay, screen. So this is the grid position transform. And this can I invert it here? Y. Yes. Times equals -1. No. That did not work. What if I just do screen space transform. Why isn't the inversion applying? What am I missing? Hold on. It's a grid position from transform. Okay. Oh, here. Oh. That's weird. From transform. Right. So grid, new grid position into to translation, transform from translation. Now then, is the y-axis correct? Yes. Okay, without zoom. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so the y-axis is correct now. And now if I apply the camera transform, or the inverse of the camera transform, that would be transform from matrix this would be grid position transform times, no, not times first, camera transform matrix times this, and probably can remove that. No. Let's see. So the new transform. Okay. What now? Up, down, left, right. Yes. But okay. So probably not the inverse. So I did make some sort of fix for the animation in world space, so it's more snappy. Just gonna apply that for this as well, because it's a bit hard to understand this when it's floating around. So world draggable. What did I do on drag? Oh, I think this was it. So new grid position, of course, it will never be or will it be the previous? Yes, it will be. So here, this still works, right? Abort, abort, yes. Then I wonder why the animation is acting weird. And now it's good. It's when I'm scaling. It's like, why? Huh. So weird. Is the math slow, maybe? Nah. Okay. I'll just apply the scale here. Bye-bye. So hold on. So that makes sense. 0, 0 in screen space is the top left corner. And 0, 0 is in the middle of the screen in world space. Huh. If I move. Yes. Okay. Like, do I really have to subtract the screen width and height? Like in world canvas, some old code. And prep. So we have the center matrix. I mean, I'd rather not do that. Because then I need a window, right? Window with primer window, maybe. So let window is window. So what can I get from this? Physical. Pixels. So I want a pixel size. Physical width, physical height. Is there like a pixel? So, or maybe I can get this from the camera. I'll just try this. I don't know if this is what it's called, but NDC matrix. Let's do that. Window, get. I'm just gonna copy paste some stuff. Physical viewport. This is from the camera, but this is the extracted camera. Hold on. If I add camera here, computed, no. If set, this camera will render the given viewport. Okay, but can I rely on it existing? If I do camera, and if some viewport, camera viewport, it exists. It seems like it doesn't exist. Okay. So then I need a window, probably. And the window had some physical size. Physical. Which means I do not have the pixel size. It sucks. I think my picking system has this. Let's see, physical, no. So I know my world space picking has it. World scale matrix, world cam transform. And a bunch of complex stuff. I don't know. I don't feel like digging into that code right now. I mean, here, viewport dimension in pixels, physical viewport size. I suppose that's this, right? UVec2. So if I have the viewport in pixels, physical size, right? And now I'll just say center matrix vec2 right? And compute matrix. No. Matrix. Oh, it's not a transform, it's just a vec. Okay. Transform from translation compute matrix. Inverse. So camera transform, world scale, center. What then? Okay, not the inverse probably. Or maybe just minus y. No? Oh, sorry, here. Yes. So now it kind of works. But I've probably done it overly complex. It's probably a simpler solution. But now when I drag screen space stuff, I get the correct position in world space for the drop outline. But it is a bit, I don't know if it's a performance thing or if it's just my animation. If I drag these in world space without the compute matrices and stuff, it's smooth, or rather it's like snappy. I don't know if you can see it on screen, but it's a lot more snappy when I do this. It doesn't matter how fast I do it. I wonder if it matters how it zoom. No? All good. Well, it's snappy. But here, it's like sluggish sometimes. See? can probably remove a lot of this. And I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna start the break timer. 5 minutes. Tops. Be right back. Okay. So while on the short break, I decided to not care about the sluggish animation for now. I'll just do this later. So screen space dragging, investigate sluggish animation, drop out line animation. I might do it as off stream. Okay. Let's see. What did I do? Right, animate drop outline in world space while screen dragging. Cool. What's next? Wait, attach drop outline to screen space when dragging. Yes, that's done. Okay. Attach Vello text section to screen space card properly. Sure. Card front. So when I spawn a card, I have a system here. If I add the card front component, which is just a marker component, this system is triggered, or rather I'm looking through the entities which just got the card front component. And then I spawn some new components like the text of the name of the card, later some other stuff, like card stats. And this has to be aware of if it's a screen space thing or not. I think that's enough. Like this maybe. Is in screen space. Yes. Or maybe I can just do like Vello screen. Oh, not text section. Vello screen space. There we go. Vello screen space. Maybe we can do this. No. I kind of want to do it like this, like here. Like if we have Vello screen space, then add Vello screen space. Which I actually can do. Like this. Hold on. So if, damn Copilot, hold on, disable. So if Vello screen space is some, then card title insert Vello screen space, right? If it's mutable. Like this. Cool. Maybe I should, no, I'll do that later. So let's test this. Cool. Now the text is attached to the correct thing, albeit transform is wrong because it's inverse in screen space. It's not tricky. It's not a hard problem to solve in itself, but I'm thinking, do I want to keep adding a lot of if checks and stuff? Oh, scaling doesn't work for what I did earlier. Okay, so I'll fix that as well. Where was I? Attached drop outline. Is that screen draggable? Yes, scale matrix. I suppose the scale matrix should maybe be like this. No, that's just utterly wrong. Okay, leave that for now. Another thing. So screen space dragging, drop outline needs to support scaling. Zoom, camera zoom. Actually, camera prediction, scale prediction, prediction scaling, scaling. back to this. So I'll just do, for now, card title insert and card width, card height -10. There we go. I'm not a big fan of having to inverse everything, because I will have to do this for every little thing here. It is what it is. Okay. And now fix Vello text, or fix card screen space card text position. Cool. And animate between screen space to word space. So first and foremost, I need to be able to drop the card on the table from hand. So drop card on table from dragging. No, from hand. That should be easy, because I do screen draggable on drop on drag end here. I also just need to remove Copilot again, disable, remove Vello screen space. Okay. And I want to insert grid position. And the grid position would be, oh no, now we're doing world space conversion again. Anyway, so here would be from transform maybe I can do it from, no, I don't need to transform this. I can just say the outline. So the outline transform, right? Because that should have the correct transform. Or even the grid position, like grid position. I think that exists. So then I can just say this, right? Even though it's a bit, I don't want to do it in a loop. Hold on. So to do grid position here. The problem now is, I mean, I should never have more than one outline. I just made a query here just in case. So if I do single here instead and say that outline is outline, this is the outline entity, and this is the outline grid pos. Outline grid position, outline entity, right? Y, oh, clone. What about it? Oh, and I also need to remove another component from the entity, which is the hand card, or hand card. It's not public, maybe. Hand card. Yeah, not public. So I need to remove the hand card. And then it should just pop up in world space. Maybe. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So good. Yes. But now when I drag those cards, right, because they also have, hold on, screen dragging component, but instead they should then have the world dragging component. Huh, but then I can't, yes, okay. Okay, it's not really doing what I expected to do. I probably have some other components here. So hand. So what other components do I have here? Hand card. Screen dragging is gone. Screen space is gone. Hand card is gone. I really need to inspect this somehow. So I'll do search on GitHub, Bevy, eGUI, inspect. Gonna try to add this again. I need those, right? Entities. Let's see, crates, examples, quick, no, basic, no, quick. Asset inspector filter, resource state, world inspector. Right, so I just need this. Right. Let's add it to the main. Cargo. Then I want this. .31. Okay. Come on now. Okay. Examples, basic, no, quick, no, basic. Which one did I take? World Inspector. Okay. Now what? Compilation. Just a moment. Oh, I'll take a short break. This will take some time. Still compiling. It's interesting. I need to recompile Bevy when I add a new plugin. I wonder why. Mm-hmm. Oh, an error. What happened? Cannot find this. There's a train in the background. I don't think the microphone picks it up, but yeah, if it does. Okay, let's see. So, hand card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Gone. Hand card. So what happened? Screen draggable. Okay. Screen draggable. Screen draggable. Screen draggable. Screen draggable. What? Can't I remove? Like, can I not remove? Can't I call remove multiple times? Like all the hand cards here has the screen draggable still, I think. Isn't this happening? Here. The trigger target. Yeah. Hold on, okay. Let's do trigger that entity. Or target is trigger target. 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 So if I release here 52v2, this one still has screen draggable. That's weird. So what am I removing? I'm removing screen. Oh, screen draggable. Right. Screen draggable. Boom. Now. Oh, whoops. What happened now? No, so it's not world dragging, it's world draggable. Okay. Cool. Nice. So now, of course, there are other issues as well. But it is what it is. Now at least I can drop cards from hand to table. So one step complete. Now I have other issues, which is for example, the text is in screen space. Which means the text should be up here somewhere. Can't see it. Oh, it flew by. Ah, it's still in screen space, yeah. So back to this problem. It would probably be better for me to just somehow despawn the entire card and spawn a new card. Maybe. But I don't want to do that right now. Because I don't like the idea. I feel like I should just be able to remove a component that denotes screen space rendering. And it should just fix itself. So when dropping from screen to world, I'm sure okay, I can do this quickly. Hold on. So can do this. I wonder if I have to do this. I thought I could do like here in Bevy relationships here. So all entities that are targeting this entity. So relationship components are immutable, okay? Spawning entities with relationships, fine. Debug relationships, okay. So relations query. Oh, targeted by. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a relationship thing. I suppose this updates the vec inside of here. Feels weird. I mean, if it's weird to have it in here. It's like a very simple thing, no? Because I can just do this. Card query. Fetch the children. Then I have the, I don't know. Card thing query. This would be entity with card thing, right? And then if let okay card thing equals card thing hold on just do this. Right, yes. Then 4 okay. I think this is yes, an entity. Whoops. No, no. I messed it up. Where was I? Here. So for each entity in children, get entity, right? Card thing query. Fine. And here card thing. Yes. So here I would say remove Vello screen space. Right. Now I need to create the card thing. So card front. Do component card front thing actually. Oops. Derive component pub struct there. And here I would add card front thing, right? Card front thing. Like so. Oh, and the transform needs to update, of course. That's annoying. Mute transform. come on. What now? Okay. What? Card thing query. Transform entity. Yes. Oh. Sorry. This here. Use transform card thing. This should still be entity. There we go. Then transform translation y times equals -1. What? Cannot assign, which is behind a shared reference. Okay. Oh, get mute. There we go. Okay. That's one way to solve it. Nice. Okay. Animate between screen space and world space. I do not have an animation. That's fine. Ooh, hold on. Git add. Yes. And add it to do. And say card front thing. Okay. So drop. What was the previous commit? Fix screen space card text position. Animate drop outline world. Adds animation. Okay. So drop cards from hand to table. Nice. Done. And this, the debugging config feature. Debug, yes. Can I do like this? Optional. True. Remove this. Oh, it shouldn't work, right? Tour should be true. Failed to compile. Good. Nice. And then let's say I guess this. No. What do I want to do? I'll add a new one. I'll say debug. And I want Bevy Is that how it's done? I don't remember how to do this. Like, I only want to include hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it in. Can be like this. Just to do exclude from builds. Fine. Same here to do exclude from builds. I really want to do this in my template instead also, because this is not my template. Okay. This is my template. Okay. So git checkout branch add inspector. And I don't want PanCam. Oops. No, yes. Yes, yes. That's basic Bevy inspector. There we go. That means I can go here, create a pull request in my template repository. Inspector. Hold on. Oh yes, input toggle active, fine. Cool. Just gonna merge this. Delete the branch. Go to the game project. Sync the fork. Nice. Good. Now just gonna check out git reset. There we go. Check out the main. Check out the game branch. Rebase main. Oh, cargo lock. And cargo check. There we go. Git rebase continue. Cargo check again. Continue to rebase. There we go. And the diff with origin is just a few things. Cool. And build again. I'm so close to getting to the actual game logic. Just a few more things. But I've been at it for 2 hours now, so I think I will take a longer break, which means I will end this stream and perhaps continue a bit later, in an hour or two. So yeah, I will do that. Thank you for tuning in, and catch you some